Welcome, Sigma, to the 0.01%.
Dime que lo que, mi gente, it's DALLIONKING. Welcome back to Sigma ALGO. You already know the vibes. All right, look. This is the beginning video to the Sigma ALGO session breakout system, okay? Now, before we get to the charts, we need to have a conversation as to understanding the importance of trading your session, okay? I think this is heavily overlooked, and I think within the indicator and algorithm trading community, this is something that's not spoken about enough, and it's also led to a lot of people being misled as to how algos work, okay? Now, in any trading strategy, for example, I personally trade only indices, NASDAQ, maybe sometimes US 30, okay? When does indices move? US indices, during New York session. Therefore, I only trade New York session, okay? I trade for an hour, max 2 a day, sometimes not even that, okay? Because I only aim for 100 points. Besides the point, we'll get to that later. When you want to trade something, it's important to understand two things. When can you trade? I'm on the East Coast. New York session starts at 5 o'clock in the morning for me. 6:30 is the New York Stock Exchange open. I have to be up for that. East Coast, that's 8 o'clock in the morning and 9:30 in the morning for New York Stock Exchange open, okay? So when you want to trade, does that fit into your scheduling, right? Does that make sense for your sleep schedule, your work schedule, your kids, your job, all of that, okay? Because it's very important to fine tune your strategy, 100%. I make systems that, yes, they can work on anything because they measure volume and volatility the most, but it's also important that you take a system that can do everything and then you find what works for you, okay? Meaning, just because I can trade Forex with my algos, I can trade crypto, I can trade gold, I can trade everything with this thing, right? Doesn't matter what system it is, I can trade it all. Doesn't mean I should. Doesn't mean that I should try to trade Euro USD during Asian session. Doesn't mean I should try to trade GJ during New York session. You know what I mean? You have to correlate the symbol to the pair. US 30, NASDAQ, gold, oil, Bitcoin move during New York session, okay? Euro USD, ALD USD, USD JPY moves during New York and Asian, and the other two move during New York. GJ, NZD pairs, stuff like that move during their correlated session. Asian, GJ moves during London, right? So you want to trade at the time that that asset, that symbol moves the most, because that's the only time it's worth the trade. So this video is to let you know, for any type of trading, whether it's price action, algorithmic, however, there's a lot of bots out there that try and market so hard that you're going to put this bot on your screen and it's going to take trades for you 24/7. No. Anybody that's known me for the longest, when I was Money Moves Investments straight up until now, all my algos have a session filter built in so you can really niche down to be as profitable as possible, to take 1 or 2 trades per session, because that is all you need. You do not need an algo or you to sit in front of the screen and take trades all day. That's how you just blow up. You blow up accounts, you blow up emotionally, you blow up your discipline. 1 to 2 trades a day is all you need. Pick the time that works for you and trade symbols and assets that correlate with that time, okay? The best times is usually either New York session or London session. I only trade New York. You know what I mean? So again, let's talk about it one more time. Do not get caught up by these EAs and bots that say they can trade 24/7 if they do not have a specific strategy in place. A lot of them are just dollar cost averaging, martingale, breaker structure buy and sell symbols, their MACD or RSI buy and sell signals, I'm sorry. Okay, get a strategy and a mentor that would help you to niche down on your trading strategy or the trading strategy that they teach you. Supply and demand is a great strategy. My algos, great strategies, okay? Even RSI crosses can be made great strategies, but it doesn't mean it works 24/7. It works the best when that asset is moving at the time it's supposed to move due to what bank it's correlated to, New York, Asian, or London. Keep that in mind. Now, let's get on with the rest of our videos. See you guys.